Hey you guys, Bubba Sawyer here, coming at you with a quick video. This will be my final video on Nubbins. It's not my final video period, but this is my final video on Nubbins till I come up with something. But I've come up with a plan. I've talked to a few of my buddies, and my buddy Ed, he built his own personal Nubbins, and he built the head out of a foam head. He bought a male, full-size foam head. You know that you put display a wig and stuff on. And he covered it with latex and stuff and made the Nubbins head. Well, since the back side of Nubbins is almost pristine, I mean, you got a little bit of places here. And I don't exactly say it's rot, because it's not melting or sticky. It's just like it just started cracking. And this is by DWN Productions. I done some digging back and found on one of my old videos, I mentioned the company. I reached out to him because his website, he didn't have it no more, and he was kind of an asshole. But anyway, what I'm thinking is go to Hobby Lobby or eBay and get a full foam head. And you cannot get these bags out because this mask, I foam filled it when I was younger. So these bags are stuck in here. But what I'll have to do is take a razor knife and cut most of these bags out to about right here. And then I'll precisely cut the front off the foam head and shove it in. But what I'll do first, because foam doesn't work well with latex, I'll take the foam head and I'll coat it with latex first, a layer of latex. And when that dries, I'll shove the head in, you get me? And then I'll take these edges and I'll put some super glue on them just to hold it down. And then once that dries, my buddy Ivan told me a technique that you could layer latex with paper towels. So then I'll do a fresh coat of latex, and then I'll put some paper towels over it and do more latex. And I'll try to blend it in with this. And then I'll just do some touch-up paints. And over the years, I've lost the marble eyes, but something told me back in the day to get an extra set of marble eyes for some reason. So I got an extra set put away for him. And I really wouldn't say this Nubbins is really sentimental, because when I built him, I always wanted to do the scene in the back of the pickup truck. And technically I did do the scene, but I used a wolf mask on him back in the day. I don't know why I done it. That was stupid. But I do want to update the hands a little bit, because somebody pointed out that they're not as accurate, because the hands in the movie is like this, and they're real thin and skeletal like hands. But I wouldn't say it's sentimental, because it's not. But I don't know, I just can't let this guy go down like this. I built this guy from the ground up. I sourced all the clothes, and from what I'm told, these Desert Storm, they call it the cookie design, I guess you would say. These jackets cost a lot, and they're getting hard to find, and this is a genuine jacket. And he's got all the elastic straps on him and the belt, so you can put him on and wear him. He lost his shoes over the years. He had some pretty accurate shoes. But I really want to get this thing back to where he should be. So you guys that ain't seen, there's a grenade. I ain't taking it all the way out. It's heavy. Anyway, I really want to get Nubbins back in order. And no, it wasn't neglect. You know, I didn't just neglect him and it happened. It just one day, I noticed around his cheek, started getting, see if I could find one, if it's still on this mask. Well, it's not really a mask, it's a bust. Well, I really don't see any on it right now. But what it started doing, well, I guess you can see right here. It started turning white right there like the paint was cracking. And then next thing you know, his eyeball socket, the whole eye socket fell out. And I don't know if it's something DWN Productions did. Because I know some mask makers will thin their latex down to make it go a long way. Because yes, see, look, the inside of this mask, you got a real thick pore right here. And then the rest is real thin. So, this is coming from me. Do not buy anything from DWN Productions. Don't buy nothing from them. Because this is what happens. And I've got latex leather face masks that blanks I had people make for me. And I've had them twice as long as I've had this. And none of them has done this. The only reason my part 2 mask started doing that is because I put metal rivets in it, and something to do with the galvanized, I guess, metal reacted with it. But my other mask I've had twice as long as this, and none of them has done this. See, look at the ear. There's no reason why it should just be coming apart. Like I said, it's not gooey. It's just like it's got really dry, and I always put baby powder and starch on it like you're supposed to do. And I kept the mask wiped down with antibacterial baby wipes like I do all my masks. But this was more of a bust. But he don't offer it no more. And I'm not buying the Trick or Treat Studios. I'm not dropping $400 on a Trick or Treat Studios Nubbins when I got a full-size Nubbins here. And it's on a 5 or 6 foot cloth dummy. They had a cloth pillow dummy that you could buy and dress up, like if you wanted to make it look like somebody's sitting on your porch or in your car. And it's just got the stock hands that came on the dummy. I just painted them when I was younger. But anyway, I really need to get this Nubbins back, his face back and stuff. But yeah, that's the plans. I won't bore you guys anymore with making more Nubbins. Like some people on this app, they'll make multiple videos of the same thing constantly. But yeah, that's the last video of Nubbins for now, till I can get a game plan. I pretty much got a blueprint of it drawn out. And I had MP Reaper reach out, and he told me that he could do some work on it. And then my buddy Jimbo that lives 30 minutes from me, Jimmy, he's pretty good with stuff too. But I don't know, we're gonna come up with a plan. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some bits and pieces of advice from all my friends that want to help out with this project, and we'll see what we can get done with it. So there it is, guys. There's old Nubbins Sawyer. Thanks for watching. See you next time.